Welcome. I wrote down some questions that I think will be interesting. They're kind of like just be oriented, makes sense. Okay, they're like be oriented. They're like specific questions for her.
Y'all gonna get to know me today.
Yeah, I have my list. So let's begin. What's your favorite color and design that you've done on your nails?
I don't know. I feel like I do a lot of glitter nails. Look at my glitter nails right now. These are some Nate Archibald nails. They got pink glitter. They're navy blue and pink. I feel like my favorite ones are probably like hot pink ones. I like to do one hand one color and one hand the other color. So I do one hand orange, one hand hot pink, and it's perfect with some glitter.
What's your favorite song to play on the piano?
Maroon by Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I always pull out my iPad and I put it on the stand, and then I put on the Eras tour where she's playing it and we play it together. It's awesome.
What's your favorite book and your favorite hobbies?
My favorite book, Sunrise on the Reaping.
Okay.
My favorite what? Hobbies?
Yeah.
I love to read. I love to watch movies and shows. I love to play my piano. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I like to swim a lot.
Which one of Taylor Swift's exes is your least favorite?
Joe Alwyn.
William Bowery.
William Barry, I should say.
How do you feel about Taylor Swift's new album?
I feel so amazing. I feel like life is worth living. I feel like I could freaking conquer anything. I feel like I could freaking move mountains. I feel like I could freaking poop glitter. Like, yeah.
Poop glitter.
Orange glitter specifically.
What's your favorite Taylor Swift album and why?
Okay, so I got Evermore tattooed on my stomach. So Evermore is gonna have to be number 1. Midnight's is a very close second. They almost could be tied. Like, I wouldn't get Midnight's tattooed on me, but I love Midnight's. One, I love Evermore because it's just so mature. It's so like beautifully put together. Like the way she like just expresses herself on that album is like amazing. Like it gives that like Midnight's makes me feel like I'm in space. Like I literally freaking just feel like I'm floating. Like that's why I love it so much. And it's like the one album where she's like finally like free. So yeah.
What's your favorite song by Taylor Swift?
In no specific order. I feel like you cannot pick a favorite Taylor Swift song when they're all so different. Like you just have so many like to pick from, so many different vibes, so many different awesome freaking lyrics to pick from. Like they're just all so special. So from Evermore, I would pick Evermore, Cowboy Like Me, Gold Rush, and then I would also pick Maroon and Dear Reader from Midnight's.
Okay, nice. Nicely done.
No specific order, by the way.
Next one.
I love them all.
Next we have, what quote has the biggest impact, biggest influence, and biggest significance to you?
Alright, bet. This one is probably my favorite. When you meet a swordsman, draw your sword. Do not recite poetry to one who is not a poet.
Alright.
Okay.
Say less.
Wait, and more. I have one other one. Innocence, once lost, can never be regained. Darkness, once gazed upon, can never be lost. John Milton, Paradise Lost. Okay.
Good job, John.
Okay. It's not my responsibility to be beautiful. I'm not alive for that purpose. My existence is not about how desirable you find me. Warson Shire.
Preach. Who's your favorite character in The Walking Dead? Dun dun dun.
Daryl Dixon.
Okay, that's fire. What's your favorite season of The Walking Dead?
That's a good one. So it used to be season 5, but I feel like it might be season 6. No, season 5. It's season 5 because season 6, Glenn dies at the end. So immediately ruled out. Season 5.
Who is your least favorite villain in The Walking Dead?
Negan. Never forgiving, and if y'all forgive him, y'all are sick.
Valid.
And I'll say that, like, people are probably like, Rick Grimes has done worse stuff than Negan, but like, Rick has only done stuff to protect his family. He's only done stuff for the benefit of his family. And Negan just literally bashes people's heads in and takes pictures.
Okay.
Anyway.
Who are the most important people in your life?
Number 1, my cuz. Number 2, Taylor Swift.
That's crazy.
Number 1 is cuz. Number 2 is Taylor Swift. Number 3 is Lizzie, Jazz, Liza, and Trina. They're all one together. They're all one together.
They're all one. If you
yeah.
get it, you get it. If you don't,
they come as like a pair. They all like, come on, like they're all the same person at the same time. Like, come on.
Okay. What's the most important relationship?
Boss Man. Shout out to Boss Man too. Love you, Boss Man.
What's the most important relationship in your life? Thank you. It is an honor to be here.
Both of us.
I was fired. Okay. What are your top 3 or 5 TV shows and movies?
Alright. I got this one ready. Number 1, Fast 5. Always Fast 5. Fast 5 is the best movie I've ever watched of all time. I genuinely sat there and I was just like, like the whole movie. Like, I literally just love that movie so much. It's the best movie to ever exist. Like, when I watched that movie, I talked about that movie for months after that. Like, I was like, bro, Fast 5. Like, to this day, I will like preach for that movie. Okay, Fast 5, How to Train Your Dragon live action. Number 2. This is in order, by the way. I love that movie so much. I've always loved Toothless and Hiccup and like the whole dragon gang. Like, I've always watched them since I was little. So getting to watch it in the movies was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Like, I genuinely like wanted to cry. Like, I was so like happy when I went, and I had the best time with my best friend Jazz and Cuz and my mom. And number 3, Spider-Man Far From Home. Number 4, The Ballads of the Songbirds and Snakes. Number 5, Grown Ups 2. I told you my shows, but it's switched. Okay, so I got number 1, Walking Dead. Number 2, Outer Banks, Cobra Kai. One Piece live action. Anime is good too, but like, I love my people. You know, like, those are my people, like, in the live action. So number 5, Gossip Girl.
Done. Next. Who's your favorite One Piece character?
Nah. This one's like a really hard one because Luffy inspires me. He's awesome. Like, I wish I could pick 2. You know, like, I wish I could pick 2 of them, but I can't. If I had to pick 1, I'll pick Roronoa.
Stinkabutt. Okay. Who's your favorite Marvel character?
That one is really hard because I love Spider-Man. Tom Holland. Oh, you're supposed to.
Okay, that's the next question is who's your favorite Spider-Man? So
I love Tom Holland because Tom Holland's like the Marvel Spider-Man, you know? So like, I love him. Like, I love him. Like, that's my dude.
And she loves Iron Man.
But I also love Iron Man. That's also my dude. So I'm gonna just tie them, both the mans.
They basically are a pair, so
yeah, they come together, father and son duo, you know? Like,
what did you hate or dislike most about your high school experience?
I would say the people who went to my school, I wouldn't say everyone was bad because I had like Jazz, I had my other friend that I'm not sure if I'm friends with anymore, but I had him too, and I had Robbie. So like, it was pretty chill, but there were lots of people who affected me on a daily basis that just ruined my they ruined my freaking like vibe at school. Like, I didn't really put too much energy into these like people, but they put lots of their energy into me and hating me, and I don't understand why. I never knew, like, they literally were hating me and I didn't even know their name. What's your name? So it will probably just be just people who are so inconsiderate of other people in their lives. That was my
Okay.
least favorite part.
What was it like dealing
wouldn't
with
change anything.
corrupted individuals as a true intellectual, and how did it feel?
Okay, so to me, I never have any hate for people. Like, I would not actively say that I hate these people. I would never say anything bad about them till this day. I probably have never spoken like bad about these people. Like, I think I was pretty mature about it, because I mean, they were younger than me. I don't even know what grade they were in, but I know for sure that they were probably like 16 and I'm 18, so I was just like, I don't know. I never wanted to be mean, kept everyone in my prayers, no matter how I need to find a word for this, no matter how disturbing they could be. Got you a quote. I think we should always just spread love no matter if the person hates you. Listen to this quote, okay? I live by this quote. Every single day I would walk the halls and this would be going through my head, okay? I truly believe everyone shares love for each other. Even if you say you hate someone, there is still a piece of you that withholds love for them. Everyone shows it in different ways, but we still care for each other. It's in our nature, and it's beautiful, so don't be ashamed of it. Just receive and spread as much love as possible. Live for love. You and the person you hate will both bow before God and Jesus in the end.
Mic drop.
It felt very, okay, I've graduated. These kids are still in high school. Till this day, it is something I think about every single day. It very strongly affected me. Like, I felt like I couldn't walk the halls without feeling the hate. You know, like, I could feel it. I could feel the eyes, feel it, like I could feel the energy, which I never understood because... What's your name?
I don't even know.
It's fine though, because like I said, even if you hate someone, you still got love for them. We're gonna close that topic, and if you're watching this, hope y'all are doing good in high school, and I hope y'all are thriving.
Joel or Ellie?
Why would she ask me that, guys? Like, she's so bad. Okay. Ellie.
Don't tell Joel.
Don't tell Joel, guys, please.
Right.
He'll get mad.
Conrad or Jeremiah?
I am so offended that she put that in there, but let me say, she only put that in there so she could talk mess about Jeremiah.
I did indeed do that. I just feel like we should be spreading awareness on the topic that Conrad is the right choice and Jeremiah sucks, and I just wanted to hear her say that.
I will say, I think the entire 3 seasons, the entire 3 books is Conrad's story. It has never, not once, been Jeremiah. Jeremiah has never got his own, like, time. Like, Conrad gets so much screen time by himself to add more depth to his character. Only thing Jer gets is scenes with Belly. Like, he seriously doesn't get nothing.
Or scenes of him and his dad.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we hate your dad too.
And even in those scenes, it's just, like, him, like, getting pooped on, like, on God. So,
yeah.
I would pick Conrad, not because of that. Conrad is so much more just better. I don't even have to go into depth about why he's better, because if you're watching this, you know.
And if you don't know,
get it together.
Yeah.
You deserve a Jer if you don't know.
Okay, ready? Snotlout or Tough Nut? I knew you were gonna lose your mind. I added this one like just now.
Why would you ask me that? Okay, backstory. So I've been watching them for a long time. Race to the Edge. I watched all the movies. I would say if I'm anyone, I'm Snotlout and Tough Nut combined. But I'm Snotlout. And it is what it is, and I can't change that. I want to be tough too, but I'm Snotlout. So Snotlout. Oh, there's more.
Who are your biggest inspirations in life?
Taylor Swift is my #1 inspiration. She will always be my #1 inspiration. She is just so awesome. She's everything I want to be in life. I don't want to sing, but like, you know, like she's just so smart. She's so above, like, I don't want to say above everyone else, but like the shoe fits, you know, like she's just like I just want to be Taylor Swift. Like, she's gorgeous. She's perfect. I feel like I couldn't find a single flaw in Taylor Swift. Like, she she genuinely is just a great person all around. She's so genuine with people. She's so caring. She's so considerate. She's so, like, just the way that woman could turn anything into poetry. She's such a miracle.
Who are your favorite music artists?
So I got, do you want me to do 3 or 5? 3?
3.
Okay. Number 1, Taylor Swift. Number 2, Gracie Abrams. Number 3, Lana Del Rey.
Okay.
I don't really, like, I don't know, I don't really be hearing males like that, so that's why they're my top 3. I like some, like Alex G, you know, but like Lil Peep, but not a day goes by where I don't listen to Taylor and Gracie, so.
Who are your top 3 celebrity crushes?
That's really hard, because I gave her a whole list of them, and now I have to pick. I'm not gonna put them in order, but I'm gonna, like, you know, list. True Starkey. Joseph Zada. I just love that man. Sorry. It's like a life and death decision right now. Hold on. Tom Holland. If I had to list them, I would put Joseph Zada number 1. I would just because, like, I love Drew Starkey. Now we've been in a relationship. All stupid. We've been in a relationship for like 5 years, but like Joseph's different. Like, he's just so, like, amazing. I don't know him or nothing, but I know what I know, and he's awesome. He's perfect. So Joseph Zada, then Drew Starkey, then Tom Holland. But that was really tough to put them in order, by the way, because if I could date them all, I would.
Who would you rather date? Zorro, Carl, Rafe, Peter Parker, or Joseph, Tom Blythe, or Draco? Do you want to see the names of the list? The names right there. Peter Parker. What's your biggest regret? Dun dun dun.
Mario.
Soups or sandwiches?
She hates me. Like, how am I supposed to pick that? I would pick sandwiches. I feel like there's so many different, like, ways to eat a sandwich that, you know, like, I love soup, but specifically chicken noodle. Like, chicken noodle has always been my top for, like, years, but I feel like sandwiches, there's just so many, like, different, like, types, you know, like, just, like, freaking turkey with bacon, freaking
Ham and cheese,
freaking Shaloskis.
Trolleys or gummy clusters?
Trolleys.
Nice. Okay. What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. Cockroaches. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Like, I think I have, like, a terrible phobia of them. Like, it actually is a phobia. Like, to the point where, like, my skin feels just, like, you know? Like, I can't stand a roach. I can't stand a roach. Should I tell them the story?
Yeah.
When I was little, cause, you know, we just got out the shower, and I'm at towel on, and I step out the bathroom, and then we got this big fat roach that flies, and it flew on my head.
True.
Enough said. Enough said.
What's your biggest dream?
Going to Taylor Swift concert. Like, yeah, probably sounds dumb, but it's what it is.
Next. What's your favorite Harry Potter movie?
The Order of Phoenix.
Why? Oh, why? That's such an odd choice.
Because, like, okay, I loved Goblet of Fire, but, so the Order of Phoenix, wait, let me make sure.
The
Hold on.
Order of Phoenix is the one
It's the
with
one
that girl.
Yeah, okay, yeah, then it's that one. The reason why I love that one so much is because the Goblet of Fire is, like, it used to be my favorite, and I used to tell everyone it was my favorite, and it was my favorite.
Like the other day.
No, I didn't say the other day. This movie has been my favorite for at least a year. So the Order of Phoenix is just special because I feel like in that movie, they're not really, like, Voldemort doesn't really make an appearance, you know? Like, in that movie, it's like the calm before the storm. Like, because right after that is when they start, like, going crazy and they start, like, actually, like, you know?
Getting
like,
ready to fight.
like, I feel like in that movie, there are some dark parts in there, but there's also, like,
Fred and George.
it's still, yeah, like, you know, like the fireworks scene, like the way they literally freaking leave Umbridge in the freaking forest. Like, that was awesome. Like, I don't know, I feel like that movie is just very comforting, and like the vibes, the clips of it, like, it's all good.
What's your favorite fast food place?
Shalowski's probably.
Okay. What's your guilty pleasure?
Reading smut.
And edits of fictional men.
Edits of fictional men. I'm sorry, guys. I watch an edit every single. I will watch edits every single day before I go to bed. It's been.
She watches
over
at least
a year.
100 edits of fictional men a day. At least 100.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah, 100%. And I have a folder for each one. I have a folder for Outer Banks. I have a folder specifically just for Rafe Cameron, just for Drew Starkey. I have a folder specifically for Peter Parker. I have Roronoa Zorro. I have Tom Blythe too. Like, and I'm also gonna say my also guilty pleasure is making edits. Also,
True. You always have mints on you. So what's your favorite flavor mint?
definitely the raspberry icebreakers. They're just great. I also really like the sours, the one with like the tangerine and like the sour apple.
One's a Target.
Yeah, but the raspberry ones, those are something else. Like, they're so special. They're so good. The raspberry icebreakers.
What's your perfect day look like?
Wake up in the morning, then I dab. So I wake up, I go, I brush my teeth while I read my book, you know, calm little Wattpad book. I always start the morning with Wattpad, and then I come, I eat a nice sandwich, perfect sandwich, a beautiful sandwich with all my chips, the different types of chips. Yep. And then I come to my room, I watch Taylor Swift, I watch edits, I read my book, I play my piano a little bit, and then find swimming somewhere in there, and then I take a nap, eat an awesome dinner that I actually like and not one that my mom makes. It's terrible. And what else? And staying up all night playing Roblox with Boss Man, and yeah, that's it.
Sleeping with her cuz every day.
Yeah, then I go to sleep because that's how it ends.
What was it like growing up?
It was chill. I mean, me and cuz, we gone through a lot when we were little, but I feel like we had a pretty good balance. Like, we would hang out with our cousins a lot. We lived in Brownsville, so we were like outside a lot, like just all the time. We would stay out.
We would play Hunger Games.
We would stay out all night. My mom would go out with her friends. It would be a school night, and we would be just running around in the apartments, like any hour of the night, 1 a.m. We didn't even know what time it was, and we would just be out with all
We
our
didn't even
friends.
have a phone.
We would just be. We didn't have a phone.
No, we didn't.
How did mom like
She
trust
didn't.
us to leave us there? She would leave us there with. Okay, so like here's backstory. So like she had this one friend, and they were like best friends, and they would go out, you know, and like go ahead, go do your thing, because I want to spend time with my friends too, because we were best friends with her kids, so it was perfect. It was like the perfect combo. We would watch each other pretty much. They would just trust us to watch each other, and we were always safe. We would go outside. We would play cops and robbers. We would freaking
Go
that
to
one
the
time when
basketball
Kaylee
court.
punched that girl in the nose and she
One
started
time they
bleeding.
got in a fight.
Yeah, there was
We
many
would
fights.
go ghost hunting.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time
We
with
would
like
dance.
our friends and our cousins.
We would make dances.
Yeah, we watch a lot of Dance Moms. We would watch a lot of Teen Beach Movie, like all
Lots.
the time. We would just dance. My mom had these friends with two little.
We would
like,
play every which way.
My mom had this friend that had a son and he had a cousin, and we would always just be dancing in the living room. We
loved to
we had our
dance to Teen
each
Beach.
like dance partners. I was Max, she was Layla. The boys were Tanner and Brady. It was awesome.
And then like we would do the lifts, because we would like have to practice, because like we were so small. Who's lifting who? Because you know we're all small here. Who can lift?
We were all small.
I was never lifting.
Me either. I don't think. Was I lifting?
No.
Right? No.
I feel like maybe you lifted me a couple times.
Probably.
Yeah.
That was like the good parts of our childhood. We went through a lot though with like our dad and stuff. We ended up having to move here to Corpus. That's how we ended up here, because my dad just he just goes rogue sometimes, you know. Until this day, sometimes he does. It's fine though. We chilling, because you know, forgive us for our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. So we're chilling. Yeah, that's what my childhood was like.
So what's your favorite childhood memory?
What do you think? I think hanging out with our cousins, Manuelito and Savannah, we would always just
Play Just Dance.
we would just be together all the time. We would have sleepovers at each other's houses, and we
We would
lived
do dress up.
so close. We lived less than a minute and 30 seconds away. Like, I swear, like, literally you just like we're there. Like, I swear, like we were just always going on adventure walks with my mom.
We were making candy.
Yeah.
We would play bank.
We would yeah, we would play all this stuff. We would play like babies. We would play like friggin',
Barbies.
yeah, we just
Oh, we would play karate, like kicking it. That was my favorite.
yeah, it's pretty accurate. I remember we would stay the night at their house on school nights because we all went to the same school, and then we would just wake up in the morning. We would all wake
Dude,
up
they would
early.
wake us up way too early though, bro. Like, I swear, I was
We
like, why
would-
are we waking up this early?
We would wake up really early, and I would just remember just being in the living room watching Pokemon in the morning, or
Ash.
yeah,
Every day.
and we would just go. We would take the bus together, and we would go to school, and it was just yeah, that was probably my favorite.
What's the biggest lie you've told your parents? Ooh. I'm getting a phone call. Pause. Hello? Hello?
Valerie, Cal,
What?
where's your mom?
I don't know.
She's there?
Yeah, but I don't know what she's doing. I'm making a video right now.
Oh, I'm going to bed. I called her, but she put me to voicemail.
Now
She
lost
couldn't
it.
find her phone right now. She was looking for it.
She's doing stuff around the house, but right now she came looking for her phone, and I don't think she found it.
She lost her phone?
Well, not like lost, but she misplaced it somewhere in the house.
Oh, well. I just called her and she hit me to voicemail, so I just
It's
wanted
probably
to tell her
dead.
again.
What?
Okay, good night.
Good night, love you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Love you, bye. What's the biggest lie you've told your parents?
What's my biggest lie? What did we say yesterday? Was it biggest lie? I don't really tell that many lies, I feel like. Must have when I
Guys,
was
she's
younger.
a pathological liar. Don't believe her.
Like, I lie to, like, I do, like, little funny lies where I'm, like, I'll be, like, freaking brownies outside. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
Dookie's
horrible.
outside, and
That's
she'll, you know,
horrible.
like, it's like a guy, she knows what I'm
It's
talking about.
not funny, dude.
I'm just saying that, like, those are the type of lies I say. Like, I'll say stuff that is, like, completely exaggerated. Like, those are the lies I say. She's lying. I do not lie like crazy. I only lie if it's funny. I lie to, like, joke around, okay? Like, I genuinely be joking around, like, cause this and this happened. Whole time it didn't happen. And then she's like, oh my god, and then she starts laughing because it's a lie. My biggest lie.
She pretended she didn't have her phone for months when my dad gave her phone the whole months and my mom found out.
That's true, but we both lied about that. That's probably one of the biggest lies I've
Yeah, but like,
said.
we're talking about you.
Here's a story. We got grounded.
We're like
Oh,
in middle
this is the
school.
biggest lie. This is, I know what it is.
What is it?
So we got grounded for, when we were in middle school, it was my birthday. And
It can't be that because if it wasn't a lie, I told her.
No, it's that lie. Watch, you'll see. That night, she never knew. Until this day, I don't think she knows. Yeah.
What a liar.
I had a sleepover. It was my, like, 11th birthday. Oh my god.
11?
11th? And I was with all my friends, and everyone wanted to. It was the good stuff. So, it was literally a.
Yeah.
So, like, we were at my house, and we go to the pool. My mom, like, bro, I don't understand how, like, we didn't know that we would stink. Like, now I know. Like, whenever I do, I stink, and I could tell. Like, I literally walk around smelling like a whole cloud of green. So I don't know how we got away with that, honestly. She posted a picture of her on her story, and then
It was a video.
our neighbor saw, and she sent it to my mom. So my mom found out. We all got grounded. My mom never found out that I hit it, though. I hit it one time. I was like, no, I wasn't even. So technically, it didn't even count. But I did hit it, and I never told her. I still got grounded though, for the same amount of time you did. So I don't know if that's fair, but I did invite the people over, so it kind of was my fault. That was the biggest lie I ever told. To me.
What's your biggest pet peeve in a relationship?
Not flossing. If you don't floss, don't even talk to me. I'm sorry.
But you have to floss and brush before bed, and you have to do
And you
it
have to
right.
do it right. You have to.
Like, you can't
You have
just
to
like,
You can't just
like,
freaking go
bitch,
to every
rinse
tooth.
that shit.
Turn your sink on and rinse it every single time. You go one tooth. There's food.
You know,
Rinse it.
We're gonna teach you
Next
right now.
tooth.
So you get the floss, you put it, and you have to do one here, like a C, like a little hoop, you know, hook that hole
Like,
out, get the food out,
get both teeth.
and then you
know?
gotta do the other side of the same gap. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
You have to do every single tooth, okay?
And after every single tooth, you have to rinse it.
And you also have to get, even your molar, you have to get your last molar in the back. Like, even that. And you...
That's the most important one.
And you first you floss. Then you brush. Make sure you're rinsing your floss, though. Because then...
You're just gonna get...
You're putting your food back in your teeth.
Like, what the... That's
if you don't floss every night, I tell everyone I know. I tell my friends. I tell everyone, like, if you don't floss, I'm genuinely, like, disturbed. It's fine. Y'all do what y'all want.
You're not gonna have no teeth.
I don't skip a day. I almost did it yesterday because I felt like I was gonna die, but I still went and brushed my teeth.
What scares you most about relationships?
If y'all don't know, I never really had like no relationship like that, you know, so never really had like a boyfriend like that. Like, I mean, I've liked people and like I've like, I don't know, I feel like I never really liked anyone as much as I know I could. Like, I feel like for me, I'm only scared to actually start talking to people because, for one, I don't want to get
awkward intimacy,
like,
basically.
I don't want to like
intimacy.
No, like I'm not scared of that. I'm scared of being seen. Does that make sense? I'm scared of being completely revealed. Like not just being like completely changing my personality, because I feel like my personality is super like strong and based off of me never like being in love, you know? So like if that happens, I feel like it might change a lot about me. That's scary.
Okay. What's the most valuable lesson you've learned from a friendship? We're nearing the end.
So I had like this one friend for a long time and I thought we were like best friends. I thought this was what friendship was supposed to be. It's a girl, by the way. I'm not name dropping because it's the past, but I did name drop. I'm sorry if I name dropped earlier. So I had this one friend and I thought we were like sisters. I thought we were chill, but she kind of was mean to me, so I don't know. I started being her friend, and what really opened my eyes was how nice people could actually be. Like, I became friends with Lizzie. I'll name drop. I'm loud and proud about this one. I became friends with Lizzie when I was a freshman, and I was like fresh out of that friendship with the other girl, and I didn't have no friends. I know that for a fact. The only friend I had was this one, and we would just be together all day, like all day, bro. But when I met Lizzie, she just really opened my eyes. She brought like she brought to my attention how genuine friendships could be and how they can last lifetimes and grow. And yeah, I just think the most valuable lesson I ever learned was how she just showed me what true friendship is. And she pretty much changed my life. She became my best friend, and she introduced me to Jazz, she introduced me to Liza, she introduced me to Trina, and ever since then my life has never been the same, and I've always just stuck by Lizzie every single day.
Now we have 3 last questions to close off the video. First, we're gonna start with Nick or Rob.
Rob.
Okay. Leah or Huda.
Leah.
Okay. Kayla or Amaya.
Ooh, that's a good one. I would say Amaya, only because I've been loving Kayla for like a year, but if I love Amaya already a lot, almost more than her, and I'm only like known about her for like a couple months, that says a lot. Like, imagine where I'll be next year. I'll be like, damn, like my best friend Amaya. Like, I love Kayla, but I already love Amaya more, and it's only been a couple months, so.
Okay, I'm gonna add one right now. Liv or Iris.
Iris.
What the? Why?
I love Liv, but I don't know. I like Iris. I like them both. I love them both. I wouldn't pick if I didn't have to, but obviously I have to.
Okay.
That's the last question. No more.
Janae or Sierra?
Janae, stop playing with me. You're so stupid. Ready? I got one for you. Kenny or Ace? She's gonna pick Ace.
I refuse. I can't pick that. It's not happening. I'm not picking either.
Yeah.
Why can't I pick someone else?
Gojo or Aaron? Is that his name? That's his name, right? Gojo? Gojo or Aaron? Go.
Oh my god.
I feel like she's gonna pick Gojo or something. You really stuck now, huh?
Freak my life. Okay, so I have to like talk about it so I can like come up with it. So I want to say Aaron because Aaron dies, but then Gojo dies too. So I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I'm thinking about it and I'm like, Gojo's personality, he's so like goofy, silly, and kind, and like he's just so like gentle. Like I love him, but he can still kill somebody, which he has, and he's super strong. But then Aaron, he's super like passionate. He's not really like kind. He has his moments, but he's very subtle about it. He's more on the angry kind of side, like
Rat bastards.
yes, exactly. But like he's just very passionate, which gets him kind of like worked up.
Little steamy boy.
I'm gonna have to say Aaron.
I did not expect that. The way you were explaining it, I thought you were gonna say Gojo.
I'm gonna have to say
one.
Aaron.
Here's another what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Here's another one that's hard for you. Johnny or Miguel? You have to
That's
pick one to date.
horrible.
One to date. You get to marry one of them, and you get to be your soulmate for the rest of your life. Who you picking?
Fuck, that's harder than Aaron and Gojo.
I got her.
I want to marry Johnny because he's Johnny and like he's so funny, like endless laughs. But then like Miguel, like I love Miguel. Damn it,
Pick.
I'm trying. I would say
I know who I would pick.
I know who you would pick.
Who?
Johnny.
How did you know?
Because I know that. See, the only reason why I don't want to pick Johnny is because Miguel's younger, so Johnny will die, and then I'll be sad.
Bro,
So-
that's your reason. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard it here.
Because like Miguel will live longer, so it's
Miguel
like
will live longer.
that's the only thing like that's getting me right now. So like I guess I would say Miguel because you're gonna marry Johnny anyway, so I might as well just go with Miguel.
Okay, I got another one. Who's your least favorite Taylor Swift ex?
My least favorite Taylor Swift ex. Ooh.
Okay, I'll tell them right now. I'll tell you the top ones because I already know you don't even care about like no Calvin Harris or like you know. So I'll tell you top villains. Top villains.
Jake
Jake Gyllenhaal, John
Joe.
Mayer, and Joe Alwyn. I feel like are the top villains of her exes.
Meaty's weird too. Just had to put that.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
I forgot about him.
Meaty is weird.
Meaty.
That
one too. I forgot because like they like you know.
I don't know. I want to say Jake because he's literally a. So I don't know if I can
But
say that.
so is
I don't know if I
John.
can say that. I want to say Jake because he's weird, but then I also want to say Joe. I don't know the John lore actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
John Mayer, you are an ex. Bro, would've, could've, should've. That's all you gotta say.
But what did he do?
He just, they were dating. They dated and he was old and she was like 30. He was passing 30 and she was like 18, 19 or 20.
So basically, I don't know. Jake was worse though. Jake was horrible.
She was at
So,
least
like,
20 when she was with Jake.
I want to
That's all I
say either Jake or Joe because like Exile, hello, like
Why you getting on
tolerate
the piano
it.
and playing that?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Joe, even though I hate Jake a lot.
I feel like,
I have to say Joe because I feel like he probably did more damage.
yeah, like I think Joe, that's why I picked Joe too because I cannot stand Jake, bro. Like Jake is like one of my least favorite people in the whole entire world. Like when Joe and Taylor were together, I thought he was pretty chill. But like the songs that she would come out with, like
They're
Evermore,
horrible, gut-wrenching.
the song Evermore, how she's barefoot in the wildest winter, catching her death. Like, oh my god, put some shoes on her, bro. Like, put some socks on. He's so mean. And not only that, like, William Bowery is like the piano on that song. So it's like,
He knew.
can't you just stay away from all my favorite things? Like, I don't know. It was like, they were pretty much married, but he never put a ring. So like,
You know what? And that's because I saw a video where he was like, I like to take walks. And they were like, he walks everywhere except
down the aisle.
towards, yes, that. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, y'all are so funny.
Yep, exactly.
So, I don't know about that.
I don't know,
Joe sucks. We hate Joe.
because why is he trying to hide Taylor?
And why is he coming up with some alias name?
First of all,
We know who you are.
Like, why are you embarrassed to be seen and like be associated with Taylor? Like, I will never forget the time I saw Taylor Swift wearing a freaking wig and sunglasses. Like, him too. Like, why are you hiding?
Like, he's so weird. He
we
made
don't
her do that.
care about you, dude. Like, we really don't. Like, I don't care who you are. I don't even know you.
And
I
that's
don't even
because
know
he
what
knows,
movies you're in.
he low-key knows that. Like, he knows we just love Tate, and that's probably why he was so, like, possessive and trying to hide her, because he didn't want to share her. Like, bitch, she's ours.
He just
Look
wanted to have her
Look
all
at now.
private.
Look at now. She ain't yours, bro. Ours. Like, we get her for life, and you're just mourning your losses.
Oh my god, I hate him. Like, talk about something. I like to take a lots of walks. Like, that made me so mad just because of call it what you want. Like, my baby spit like a daydream, walking with his head down. I'm the one he's walking to. Like, bro. Like, I could not hear any song on Reputation, any song on Lover, any song on Folklore, any song on Evermore without thinking of that bastard. Like,
Because he's so okay.
like, dropped y'all. First of all,
We got too lit.
we're too mad. First of all, this dude had the song King of My Heart, Daylight, Lover. He had freaking Willow. He had Lavender Haze. How's he gonna have all these songs written about you and still be weird? That's it. I think that's all we're gonna talk about Joe today. He freaking stinks. He freaking stinks. He freaking stinks. He freaking stinks. And I'm embarrassed. I'm just embarrassed of him. He's just embarrassing.
Pray for Taylor. She's obviously in good hands now, but it's just the thought, you know, like, you poor thing. So that's basically it, guys. That's it for the video. I don't really know if you would consider this a podcast, but
Could be like a Q&A.
it's just chat with us, and who knows what I'm going to be filming in the future. I am going to be going back to school pretty soon, so videos won't be as interesting, or I won't be as active.
From your first day of school.
I could film my first day of school, but I'll probably just be crying the whole time, so I might do that. Maybe I'll get some clips of Beaster or some.
Like at my school?
No, of you in the morning.
Oh.
Because, like, I have to wake up early as shit and go to class, like, at fucking 8 o'clock. So, like...
My first class is at 9. It's not that much later, but...
Exactly, so I'm just like...
Well, mine's like at 9:30.
They're homing me bad.
It might even be 9:50.
So, yeah. We'll see what the future holds
Yeah.
and what we decide to do about that. But, for now, adios.
I hope y'all enjoyed
toodles.
the juicy questions. I hope y'all enjoyed getting to know me, and I hope I wasn't too boring. That's it. See y'all next time.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Peace.
After a while, crocodile. Go
See you
stream
later,
The Life of
alligator.
a Showgirl. Wait, right? The Life of a Showgirl.
Yeah, October
Go
3rd.
stream. You took my line.
Oh, I didn't know you
Go
knew the day.
stream. Go stream The Life of a Showgirl October 3rd. 12 songs only. Go stream it. Right? That's the word. Just stream it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Don't forget to mark y'all's
Support.
calendars. Don't forget to remember that Taylor Swift's the best thing that ever happened to this world. Don't forget,
It's folklore. We're in our folklore era right now.
yeah, not for much longer. Well, actually, we have another month, but I don't know. We're gonna be. She's gonna be posting a lot of promo for that stuff. She's gonna have a lot of promo for it, like Torture Poets. So it's gonna feel like the life of a showgirl already, bro. Yeah, we're done chatting, I guess, right?
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Make sure you guys go and love Taylor Swift. If you don't like Taylor Swift, you don't know Taylor Swift, and don't even open your mouth if you don't know nothing. So yeah, that's basically it. What else should we say? Oh, go watch Taylor Swift's podcast with her boyfriend. It was pretty good. She's so cute. So yeah, go support because I shouldn't even have to tell you. Yeah. Peace out.
Bye, guys. Sorry, I'm texting my BFF Jazz, guys.
I'll see what I'm gonna do for the next video.
Jazz.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.